All right, Ty, let's get into it, bro.
Yeah, let's get it.
Is
As soon as I get off, I'm gonna start mine also too as well.
all right,
Thank you for the gifts.
say that bet. Is kissing more intimate than physical intimacy, Ty?
Kissing more intimate than physical intimacy? Honestly, like I guess it depends for some people.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, it depends on certain for some people. Because like we had the conversation yesterday, as I said, like the player code or whatever before was if you kissing her and stuff like that, then obviously you're liking her or
Right.
I mean, like that she's important to you. So as I said, and of course people don't really agree with that, and they're like, huh, it doesn't make sense. But in the player world, in the player realm, it made sense. Even Ant agreed with that too.
Right.
So he understood the assignment when they were younger, and obviously he's speaking different because obviously he's different. But people don't try to throw that out there like I'm different now, so this is how I think. But I used to think this way, but now I think this way. He didn't.
That's why we
He
had
wasn't
to
adding
say
that.
to him, bro. Because like you said, he acknowledged that I wasn't always like this. He said I got to a point where I was like, oh well, if I don't really see myself like anything with the woman, then I'm just not going to just engage in anything with her at all. But like you wasn't always like that. You didn't always have that mindset. So with that being said, how do you not understand or like how do you not get where how I have the mindset that I have, bro?
Yeah. So as I said, like he just missed that clue. He missed that clue when like you experienced that before. So if you think about it, you kind of agreed with us. But
Right.
you can say that I'm better now. But he didn't obviously mention that. You know, he was just saying, "Oh, it's County, or it's blah blah blah." We understand, okay, we understand that, but you've done it before, so that obviously you understand the situation.
Exactly.
Right? It's all good.
All right,
We love it.
all right, let's go second question. I finally get to ask a man this. Okay, Ty. Um, when a woman cheats on a man, actually, that's the third question I want to ask you. But second question is, when a woman cheats on a man, do you feel it's because she wasn't getting something in her relationship?
When if a woman cheats, say that one more time.
Yeah. When a woman cheats on a man, is it because she felt she wasn't getting something in her relationship? So basically, was her man not was her man lacking or not giving her something in her relationship, and she felt the need to go get it elsewhere, and not even just physically, it could be an emotional thing. Did she cheat because she felt that her man was not giving her something, in her relationship?
Yeah, absolutely. As I said, it's so crazy because as I said, not all women, but
Yeah, not all.
because we always got to say that. So, but for some specific women, some women, right? You can give them all. You can be great to them, right? And it's that one time, right? Or who knows? It could be a series of things. That one time when you have a disagreement with it, and you guys are arguing, you guys are going at each other and stuff like that, and she is in a vulnerable state, right? She doesn't know who she's going to talk to. And guess who she's going to talk to next? The man that she put in the friend zone. Especially the ones that's been having her back and be like, hey, I'm okay with you having a boyfriend. I'm good with that. I'm all good. Because they understand, especially in vulnerable moments, that's where to strike. That's where to attack. It's so crazy because it's as I said, it's planned, it's methodical. It's like they do this on purpose. And when you are vulnerable and you need somebody to talk to, hey, go ahead, lean on my shoulder so I can slip right in. And it happens almost all the time.
Yeah, some Jada and August Alsina shit. Let me ask you questions, bro. Do you think, hey, this is just your personal opinion as a man, and it's not all, but do you think that do you think that most women cheat more emotionally than they do physically? Like, like I just said, do you think it's more of a reason behind why they're cheating as opposed to just like, I'm about to just go satisfy whatever little itch that I have right now, like a man like would do?
Yeah, like honestly, like as I said before, and I kept on like I echo this in my life. Yeah, you do have women. As I said, we're not saying all for
Right.
everybody again. so, when it comes to women cheating, especially as I said, from my experience and the experiences my friends had, and a lot of people that I speak to, in a lot of cases, they are cheating because they're not obviously like they're like it's through emotions, and when they do cheat, as I said, tend to like the person,
right?
They tend to put their all in the person because it's a difference. If a man get cheated on, right, and if it was a strictly physical, in a lot of cases he will still leave, but at least he can say, okay, especially if she mentioned, oh, it was just the body. I didn't care about him. That's a difference. But if you're cheating on just for the body, okay, that's one thing. Cheating is still cheating. You know what I mean? It's still not good. We're going to make that clear.
Yeah.
But I feel 100% it is ridiculous. It's crazier if you are cheating and when you invested into that person and you're basically leaving that person because the other person liked something and
right.
you're completely invested and the man is not going to take you back because of a simple fact that he knows if the person has anybody mentally, even if it's a man or woman, if anybody has them mentally, you could do whatever you want to them. You play like a puppet. Easy.
The dub.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Okay. Now, finally, this is what I want to ask a man. At least Renee did agree with me, but I want to ask a man this. So, Ty, if a woman doesn't invest in a man financially, she's not invested in him at all. True or false?
True.
Why do you think it's true?
I believe it's true because the reason why I say I feel like it's true is because when it comes to a commitment, people don't understand. It's a whole. You know what I mean? It's
right.
not a piece of the pie.
Piece of the pie.
So yeah, and that's why when I heard that I was like, that's kind of interesting that people think this way because when you're involved with somebody, ladies and gentlemen, you're doing for each other. It doesn't matter what it is. If the person needs this, if your person needs that, make it happen. If you love him or you love like vice versa and stuff like that, you make it happen. If they're in a tough situation and the person needs some finances and stuff like that, do it. That's exactly and it's so crazy because it's not a trick question. It's an easy, simple question, and it's so crazy how it goes over a lot of people's head. It's the simple fact that you're using your income because you guys started a relationship and you guys in a relationship because you guys are saying y'all submitting to both of each other. So if that's the case, then everything of yours and everything of his is at each other's leisure. So
I find it. We always talk about, reciprocating, the energy that in your exclusive relationship, reciprocating the energy that you're receiving from the other person. Bro, I'm not even asking you like, bro, my woman that I'm in an exclusive relationship with her, like, she's gonna be good. Like, I'm gonna treat her like a queen. Like, I'm gonna see her as my queen. Like, so I'm gonna treat her like that. But I'm not even asking you to match me like financially, but like, just show me that you're thinking about me sometimes. Show me that you care. Like, like randomly pop up with like some cologne for me. Like, giving gifts is important. That's why I'm asking these women, if we're in an exclusive relationship and I only get you something, and it's not being based on money and it's not all about materialistic things, but if I'm only getting you something on your birthday, like, bro, are we really in a relationship? Bro, we might as well just be friends then. Because it's men that's investing into women financially that they're not even in exclusive relationships with. Exactly. So if you can't do simple things that like just show me that you're caring about, that you care about me and you're thinking about me sometimes, bro, you're not interested in me. Because a man that you are really interested in, a man that you really do care about and somewhat love, you will have no problem spending your money on him.
Exactly. It will be no barriers at all, and that's what you're pretty much saying. We're saying exactly. It will be no barriers at all, and that's what you're pretty much saying. We're saying it like when it comes to finances, we're not saying we need your finances. Of course, especially me and Noble, we believe in, of course, taking care of our women and paying all the bills. So it's not the fact that you're paying the bills or anything like that. It's a simple fact that we're saying if the man is supposed to be the best man, the leader, supposed to, of course, speak words of affirmation to you, make you feel this way mentally and physically. And on top of that, too, take care of the finances. Right. So basically, he's submitting all of his resources and who he is into you. So why not do the same thing for him? It's not a hard question at all. It's probably the easiest one on the damn list.
All right, Ro. Last question. I agree with everything you just said, by the way. Are long distance relationships real, bro?
Are long distance relationships real? It's crazy. For me personally, as I said, it's hard, but obviously we already know there's always exceptions and people make it happen and stuff like that. But it would definitely take strong individuals. It would take strong-minded individuals, people that are able to trust each other, like you mentioned before. There's a lot of trust that's involved. And on top of that, too, eventually you guys going to have to meet each other. It shouldn't be too long at all. Like I'm trying to do it almost immediately as soon as we start vibing. So like it's possible, but as I said, for a lot of people, it's not, because of the simple fact that some people just want to waste time and play games and stuff like that. But it can happen, but I wouldn't say it's
yeah, bro. Like, bro,
that should happen often.
I have women like across the country, bro, that I have like strong relationships with, like from college and stuff, friends. But like, bro, I'm not ever gonna make it seem like we're in no exclusive relationship. Like, bro, we can do all this flying back and forth, which is doing a lot. Which is, to me, it's doing a lot. Mm-hmm. Like, we can do all this texting and FaceTiming and stuff, bro. But I feel that if two people really love each other, if they really care about each other, and y'all really want to be together, at some point, y'all should be trying to get to a central location to be together, so y'all can be together, bro. If y'all are not trying to do that, I don't know what y'all are doing, bro. I feel like y'all are just like, I don't know, being pen pals, or I don't think y'all are in a real relationship. Like, and like I said, I feel certain things are very essential and important to nurturing a relationship. Me personally, I want to be able to like hold your hand. I want to be able to give you a hug. I want to be able to pull up on you. I want to be able to go out on dates. I want to do things that people that are in relationships do. I don't want to have to be looking at my calendar like, so I'm gonna be available this weekend. Oh, you can't be available that weekend. Okay, we gotta look at next month. No, I don't want to be doing that, bro.
Facts. So, it adds an element. It adds an uncomfortable element of having to plan things out. On top of that, too. Oh, I can't physically touch you, so I'm just gonna look on my phone for a picture of you or a video of you. No, we want, as I said, we want face-to-face interaction. We want that personal time. So heck yeah, it's, as I'm saying, it throws a wrench in it. So, but eventually, whoever it is, they better meet and they better make something happen, because that's essentially what you guys are trying to do. So yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I would think that's what you're trying to do. But if you're not trying to eventually come together, then, bro, I don't think y'all are really trying to be together. I don't know what y'all got going on. Like, y'all might just be like bored. Y'all might just be enjoying each other's company, like over the phone and stuff. But I don't think y'all got a real relationship. And then lastly, bro, like the trust thing, like you said, bro, when you're 1,000 miles away, when I'm not on FaceTime with you, when I'm not on the phone with you, I don't know where you're at, who you're with, what you're doing. Like, I acknowledge, ladies and gentlemen, infidelity, cheating, that happens with people that live in the same city, but it's way harder. And, I have way more access to you. So I'm just more privy. And that person has to be more cautious in how they move, Ty, if they're going to be moving like that. When they know Noble is 1,000 miles away, bro, I could go out Friday night, go link up with whoever, and it's not like Noble's going to like pull up on me in the morning or something. Like, nah, like it's... Yeah, bro.
Slick. It's more easier. It's easier for you to be slick, especially if you're trying to pull a fast one, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I appreciate you, bro. Hey, when I get off my live, I'm gonna go to your live, okay?
Bet. Let's do it. Take care, guys.
Bet, buddy.